John McCain has become the villain to all loyal President Donald Trump supporters who have waited 7 long years to see Obamacare repealed. Now, we have insider information on McCain's shocking behavior just hours before he voted no on the skinny repeal. One lone senator, Ron Johnson of Wisconsin, just spilled the beans on McCain's bizarre behavior, and this is so serious, it's something every American needs to know. Republican Senator Ron Johnson of Wisconsin is not a Trump loyalist, but he was caught off guard on a radio show where he threw John McCain under the bus. Johnson related that all senators voting on the skinny repeal knew the vote was just to move along the process and that it would not pass in the House. McCain knew this and was on board to vote yes. Their Wisconsin senator was talking on the show Chicago's Morning Answer, when he said, "We did get a call from Paul Ryan, and he assured us that skinny repeal was not going to pass the House, it would have to go to conference." Again, I'm not gonna speak for John McCain, he has a brain tumor right now. That vote occurred at 1:30 in the morning, some of that might have factored in. The radio host gasped at the inference that McCain's brain tumor factored into his no vote, and he asked for an explanation. That's when Johnson let the country know that McCain had told Ryan he was voting yes, only to come in and vote no. It caused shockwaves through the GOP senators, who would never have called for the vote unless they knew it would be a success. Johnson continued, "Again, I don't know exactly what we really thought, and again I don't want to speak for any senator." Johnson responded, "I really thought John McCain was going to vote yes to send that to conference at 10:30 at night. By about 1:30, he voted no. So you have to talk to John in terms of what was on his mind." Well, Johnson knew he had spoken too freely, and for sure, McCain's people and the liberal loons would be screaming about his insensitivity. Sure enough, CNN's Ana Navarro chimed in on Twitter, @Sen Ron Johnson, despite brain tumor. Sen John McCain did the right thing on health care. Are not fit to criticize him. But, if anyone knew what McCain had said, Johnson would be one of them. His pal is Paul Ryan, as they both hail from Wisconsin. Within an hour of Johnson's comments going viral, the pressure from the leftists caused Johnson to walk back some of what he said. "I'm disappointed I didn't more eloquently express my sympathy for what Senator McCain is going through. I have nothing but respect for him, and the vote came at the end of a long day for everyone," said Johnson, according to The Hill. Johnson was talking truth on the radio show. Walking the comments back is a political move, and everyone knows it. McCain's been running around to the mainstream media, making sarcastic comments about Trump's statement to North Korea in hopes people won't start asking questions about why he doesn't do the right thing and step down. McCain, a vocal critic of the president, said, "That kind of rhetoric, on North Korea, I'm not sure it helps. The great leaders I've seen don't threaten unless they're ready to act, and I'm not sure that President Trump is ready to act." That's cute coming from a warmonger like McCain. Americans have a right to know if McCain's tumor caused him to screw up the vote, or whether he's a big fat liar who told Ryan one thing and then did the opposite. Whatever the case, it all leads to what McCain is trying to avoid, stepping down and retiring. Enough is enough with this Benedict Arnold. It's time the American people come first. While no one wishes McCain ill, you know it's time to go when the liberal loons are coming to your rescue and your own party is throwing you under the bus, while having to hang their heads in shame. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.